Hello, hello. Exhale, breathe. Family, how y'all doing today? Little on the tired side. Been moving and shaking. Hope y'all having a wonderful Saturday. It's been a lovely day. Um, Pray all is well with everyone. Um, okay. Small recap. Pretty much continue to talk about rebuilding and doing what's right and learning and taking accountability and responsibility and really focusing on your healing and your journey because it can be tedious. So, as we continue, hello, my darling. I'm having a wonderful day. Um, Thank you for joining. Um, so, um, let's talk about it. I'm I'm in such transition right now. Um, as I stated previously, life has been such a roller coaster ride for me. And it's still a roller coaster ride in some retrospect. And really working on me. Um, it is really taking me through some things. So I get to move tomorrow in my new place, and I'm excited and a little nervous about it, but I'm so ready because I know, like I said before, like this transition, this journey that I'm on, it can be challenging, it can be scary, it can be uncertain, it can be saddening, like it can be so many different emotions, right? But in order for God to really show up, I'm learning I have to take a step, right? So I'm taking steps, and those steps are producing. God is showing me who He is, and I'm so humble. I'm so grateful. I'm so excited. Um, like, cause I'm busy. Like I'm busy. Like I'm always doing something, and not just something, like something to help me become better, um, better in a better financial state, better mental state, better emotional state, better. Well, I still got to work on the healthy part, and I'm healthy. I'm really healthy, to be honest. But I used to walk a lot. I used to walk a lot, and I want to get back to that. Um, and that's what I that will be my next goal, is to get back to walking. But right now, um, things are just getting better, and it's not like overwhelming better. It's just, yes, God, yes, thank you, thank you. And I'm so grateful because I didn't I didn't know that if I really put one foot in front of the other, and wait and wait. Gotta do the two step. And I get um in a hurry sometimes, right? Like we do. We want things to happen when we want it to happen. But if I haven't learned anything at all, the one thing that I have learned that God is so on time. He is so on time with every single single thing. And even when you're not, especially when he sees you really trying, putting your best foot forward, he really shows up. Like last week, Tuesday, got back to work, unexpected blessing. Wasn't looking forward, nothing. But hey, God does what God do. And he gonna always show up right when you need him. I've been looking for a place to stay for months now, since February actually, and it just always been something. And the apartment that I decided to go with for the time being, because I'm gonna be a homeowner by the new year. Um, I'm pleased. I'm pleased, and I know that I have to take those baby steps, and I know, like I said, I'm working on me, and everything is parallel. Everything is parallel. Like I can't work on one thing at a time. I mean, I guess I could, but for me, the way that my mind is set up, unfortunately, is that I'm behind. And I may not be behind to most, or I know that I'm not behind to God because God knows my time, right? But to me personally, I feel like I'm behind. And so I'm just on so many different tasks. Not so many different ones, but a few tasks. But the tasks that I'm on are all to better me, and to become the very best version of myself that I can become. And I know that it's happening because of my response to things. When people are trying to make things difficult for me or put me in situations to make things hard, my response is not the same. Um, I'm giving more grace. I'm giving more grace because we all need it sometimes. And sometimes life gets so challenging. Oh my God. Like life really gets challenging. And I'm gonna talk about it later, but right now I'm still going through that process. And we're gonna talk about it. Yes, we will. We're gonna talk about it. But I just want um the women out here to know you are beautiful. You are worthy. You deserve to be respected, loved, cared for. And not saying that the men don't. Please don't take that wrong because y'all do too. But as a woman that has been beat down, treated so poorly, made to feel like I'm too much to start to realize and understand that I've never been too much. I just been too much for the wrong people. And that's okay because, like I said before, you can know your value, but don't know what it's worth. And that's where my dilemma came in. And now it's just like God is showing me how much I'm worth and not because of nothing, just because He created me, right? And so, um, the journey right now, like I said, I have all kind of emotions. Me and one of my cousins, we're a week apart, exactly 7 days apart, and she turned 45 on Thursday, and I'll be 45 this week coming up. And she had a party last night, and I went tired because I've been getting these orders for these tea cakes. They coming through. They coming through. Like they coming through. Them tea cakes is on. Yeah. So I got off work and um I had to go sign my lease, and then I had to come home and bake. I was like, oh my God. But let me tell you, God will give you strength when you need it. God will show up and refill you when you need it. I got here, I baked, showered, and I went to that party, dropped that order off, and I was tired. But I was on my way home. I left the party because my cousin, she understood. So I left, and as I'm driving home, a ball of emotions just came over me out of nowhere. Like literally, I cried all the way home. And, you know, as I was talking to God, and I one of the biggest things that I keep struggling with is not having my mom. Um, Not having her, especially when I'm going through such transitions, is overwhelmingly emotional for me because she was the person that would talk me through. She was the person that no matter if I was right or wrong, she'd let me know I'll be okay. She always was there, like she just, you know, she was definitely um my support system. And I was thinking about that as I was driving home because I have two aunts. Well, I have more than that, but I'm talking about my mom's sister, my dad's sister, not my great aunts, because I have several of them still here too. But I have one aunt from each side, from my mom's side and my dad's side. And my aunt on my mom's side, I think that's the other piece. When I see her, I don't see her a lot. And I I believe it dawned on me last night because she looks so much like my mom and my grandmother. Like it's Oh my God, like it is. But I tell y'all, she loves me. Like, and, but it's so hard to see her. It's so challenging. And most people would think, because I've had a lot of people say, well, I would think that'll make things easier for you, Nope, not for me. Because, and maybe because she looks so much like them. Like, they look just like, yeah. my mama, my aunt, and my granny, they look so much alike. And seeing her kids and her grandkids, and just her being present is amazing to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. She shows up for all of us because she's the only one outside of my uncle from my granny that is left. But from the women, she's left. And my grandmother have a lot of grandkids. And they still coming. Great grands, like we're still populating, right? And this one woman really tries her level best to support us all, to love on us all. And I be sometimes feeling like, so why am I running from that? But last night, it was clear. She reminds me of my mom a lot. And I don't want to become dependent. I guess it's the word. Maybe it's not the right word, but I'm going to go with that for right now. Maybe I'll think of the right word, but I don't want to interfere with what she is and I feel need to be for her children, grandchildren, great grandchildren, because she got a lot of them too, right? Um, and so as I drove home, you know, I just really let God know, like, yeah, I really miss my mama, and here I am, my last birthday that I got to share with my mom was my 40th. And here I am about to be 45 and I don't have her. It is it's hard. It's hard. So, you know, learning to heal and learning to change your mindset, learning to do things differently, learning to talk and walk different is a challenge, but I'm glad that I'm doing it. And I'm glad that God is giving me strength after strength. He replenishes it. I'm so tired right now. I got a message from one of the people that ordered tea cakes for yesterday. And she said, I got 2 orders for you. Huh? At the jailhouse. and loose theory. Okay, let me go home and get myself get together so I can get the bacon, right? So I just know that if I continue to cry out to God, if I continue to walk in His direction, if I continue to walk into the purpose that He has given me, I will be okay. I will be okay. I'm finally starting to feel secure again. You know, maybe not even say again, because I don't know if I ever really felt secure when I think about it. I don't know if I ever really felt secure within myself. But I've always tried, I guess. And but now God is giving me that security. Now it's God's doing it. And so I know that if He does it, can nobody take it. Can nobody take it. And I really want us women particularly to really grab hold to the security that God gives, because we if we don't do that, we're gonna go through so many things continually. And for me, I'm over it. I'm so over it. I don't know what to do with myself. All I know is I want to be whole, whole, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, the whole 9 yards. And I believe that it all is very possible because of God. And I am so grateful, so grateful that God is is working on me. He has really been chipping the old away, rebuilding me from the inside out. And oh my God, even though it has been scary at times, overwhelming at times, it has been amazing. I'm grateful for this journey. And I really hope that your journeys are um, becoming better as well. And that the grace and kindness that I'm always saying to forward yourself and others, that you're actually doing it. Because God already knows. He knows where we're going to fall short at. He knows what's going to take us off our note before it take us off our note. My goal is to not stay there too long. Even when I sway, I try not to stay. When I sway, I try not to stay, because if I stay too long, it causes more harm. And so I want to say Um, take time, evaluate yourself, write. I write a lot, and I'm learning to write down the different things that I desire, no matter how small it is. I'm learning to write down the things that I literally would like to change about me. I am working on Shantae totally from the top to the bottom. And I feel and believe that if I continue to do that and keeping God in it, she gonna be all right. She gonna be all right. And so, with that being said, again, give yourself grace. Be kind to yourself. Take some time for yourself. Self care is much needed and required. You should have self care. I didn't understand how important it is, but I have learned that it's very important. And I'm telling you, in a minute, I'm gonna get me all kind. I'm gonna pamper me so good. I'm gonna pamper me so good. I'm definitely going to, because self care is important, and we got to focus. We got to stay on the journey, even when it's tedious, even when it's hard, even when it's overwhelming, even when it's scary, even when you think you figured it out. Because it be days I be like, okay, I'm good now. Nope. I heard a guy say the other day, those triggers come even after you feel you've healed, even after you feel like you the best version of yourself. Some triggers are gonna come that's gonna trigger you. Learn to manage them. And that was so eye opening for me, because I was thinking, why am I still battling with this? Or why do this still make me mad? Or why this bother me so? Because it's a trigger. And because it's a trigger, and I know it's a trigger, now I can handle it differently when it shows up. And that's when I know that I'm really growing, because I don't handle those triggers as I used to. So, as we get to close this day, I want to say thank you all again for joining and watching. I uh, ask for you to like, share, and subscribe, comment, invite people to join. If you need the link, I can send you the link. Um, let's build this community of the healing journey, because it's a lot of us on it, and needs it. I, I talk to people all the time, and we're going to get there. We're going to get the healing that we deserve. We're going to get the healing that we deserve from top to bottom, inside out. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it together. So, anyways, I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all Saturday. And I will see y'all next Saturday. But in the meantime, in between time, I want y'all to like, share, subscribe, and invite people in and comment. Help me help you. I love you all. Bye for now.